introduction. So I'm here at the Phoenix in Exeter with a lovely singer-songwriter, Charlotte Ward. Hello. How are you doing? You alright?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. And
Good.
really excited to be here with you. It's not the first time I've met you.
No.
Because let's wind it back a bit, because the first time I met you was, I believe, at the regionals for Open Mic UK.
Yes, it was.
And you were singing your own original song, weren't you?
Yeah, I sang Lies that day, I think.
And just to take you back a little bit, I've got just a couple of comments that were made by the judges. So amazing voice, great playing, audience interaction, great image, songwriter, unique voice, real talent for the future.
How
And finally, an ovation and a wow. So what have you got to say about that?
I'm speechless. It's really amazing feedback.
It was, wasn't
Yeah,
it? But I
yeah.
think that's what happened, is you just really blew everybody away with your
I was so
performance.
nervous.
Were you?
Yeah.
Because was that the first competition you've done?
Yeah.
Was
First
it?
ever.
Oh my goodness, yeah. So what are you, where do you go from here? Because obviously, you've got quite a lot coming up, haven't you?
I've got the open mic finals at the NEC.
So get voting,
Yeah.
Charlotte Ward.
And just go wherever it takes me, really.
So talk about how this came about, because today obviously
Okay.
you're performing with Adam Isaac from
Yeah.
The Voice and also Luke Friend, X
Yeah.
Factor Luke Friend.
Well, a guy called Ollie, who's from the Exeter Daily Press, he's like organising it all, and he asked me if I would do this because I'm in open mic, and also I was a friend of Luke's as well, or am.
Yeah.
Not was.
I was going to say, what's happened? Have you fallen out?
And yeah, so he just asked me, and I said, yeah, of course I will.
Oh my goodness, so how are you feeling? Because we're right here on the stage where you're about to
Yeah.
perform. In fact, we can see your piano sat up right in front of us now. Are you feeling a little bit nervous? Are you feeling excited?
Nervous. Very nervous. Nerves are good though. Nerves make you perform better. So
Yeah.
It's alright, it's alright.
And what will you be doing tonight? Is it a mix of kind of covers and originals? Or?
Yeah, I'm doing three originals, and then the rest are covers.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, you can hear everybody getting ready and kind of moving into the
Yeah.
space as we speak. So I just wanted to ask you as well, from here, obviously, I mean, you're still so young. It's unbelievable,
Yeah.
it's incredible what you've achieved. Do you feel proud of yourself, how far you've kind of come?
I wouldn't say proud, I'd just say excited, because
Yeah.
there's, you can always go on
Yeah.
better, so,
Of
I'm
course.
never going to be completely happy unless
Yes.
I've done exactly what I want to do.
That's a real perfectionist attitude, I
Yeah.
have to say that as well, which is brilliant. But also talk about, where you're going from here, because I hear a rumour that there's a single out, isn't there, this month that you're involved with?
Yeah.
And what's that
little
called?
rumour? It's called Misty Machine.
Okay.
And it's all to do with the Fusiliers. It's to raise funds for the Fusiliers, and it's like inspired by Lee Rigby's death.
Yeah.
And so half the funds are going to Jack Rigby, his son.
Yeah.
And then the rest are going to the Fusiliers Benevolent Fund.
I think you said that very well
Yes.
indeed. Well done. But the great thing about it, of course, obviously, it was such a tragedy when it happened.
Yeah.
But you guys, how did it actually come about, you making this single together?
Well, it was Gary's idea, obviously.
Yeah.
And he basically went to the open mic regionals and stuff and said to everyone he thought was good, he said, hey, come and perform at this gig thing that I'm putting on in Leicester. So they all came down, and he offered them all a chance to record in this single.
Yeah.
So it was really good.
And you had a starring role because you got to play somebody famous.
Freddie Mercury's piano.
Wow.
Let me just say that again. Freddie Mercury's piano.
That is incredible. What was it like? Were you so excited?
Oh my god, it was like heaven on the piano. It was brilliant.
That's literally been played by the man himself.
I know.
And not only that, but you got to perform in Europe's largest music studios, of course,
I know.
Metropolis Studios. And by the way, I need to just tell you quickly, we chucked Paloma Faith out into the smaller studio because obviously these guys are more important.
Oh yes.
Now, who else is collaborating on the single with you all?
I don't know.
You've got Drotonio, haven't you? And-
Well, everyone. I thought you meant you, as in everyone you. No. There's like 20 people. I'm not going to name them all.
Yeah.
But there's like Marcus McCohen.
Yeah.
And there's James Kid who also plays piano, who is amazing and way better than me. But I got to play piano.
I was going to say, was there a little bit of rivalry
Yeah,
there?
I think there was. But no, he was really lovely. And I don't remember his last name.
That's fine.
The
the place
little girl, Sapphire.
Sapphire, yeah.
And then there was Saffron as well.
Brilliant. So there's just so many
Yeah,
artists
there was
that were
like
involved.
20 people. It was madness.
And I have to say, because I went down and obviously paid you guys a visit too, and by the end of the 2 days, they were almost like a little family, weren't you?
Yeah,
A little family
it was
unit.
really nice. Yeah.
And what have you called yourselves now?
We're called Together in Harmony, and the 3 little girls that were there came up with it, and they were very cleverly saw that it said "hit" backwards. So I thought that was pretty good.
That is really clever. Much better than some of the suggestions I've heard before, I have to be
Yes.
honest. And probably my one too. So our cameraman isn't very happy with that right now. So if people want to go out and buy it, it's out on the 25th of January. It is. I'd give you that bit of knowledge for free. It's called Miss You Machine, and of course it's by Together in Harmony.
Yeah.
So what do they need to do, Charlotte? They need to go and download it, don't they?
They need to go and download it. You need to be in Trafalgar Square on the 25th, and because we're going for the most simultaneous downloads.
Are you?
Yeah, world record.
Thank goodness I'm free. That'll be another Gary setup there, classic. Yeah. Okay, cool. So come down to Trafalgar Square on the 25th of January. Make sure that you download the single on that day as well, and make sure you support the lovely Charlotte Ward. Thank you, Charlotte.
Thank you very much.